Everybody, it's Erin Reed, and today we are going to make some fun cupcakes on clips and hair clips. So like planner clips and also hair clips. The idea came from when I was making this cute little crown on a headband, and here's my daughter wearing it. And we used a whole bunch of fun felt, and it was all for like a birthday party because this is for when she turns 6, and it's just all kinds of fun. And if you want to see the video on how to make this, head on over up in the iCard. There's a link to how to get to this particular video. It's super easy and really fun. And obviously you don't have to do pink, and you can change the number to whoever you wish, which is all kinds of fun. So make sure you go over and take a look at that. So when I was thinking about the fact that we were making her birthday crown, I was thinking, oh, I can make some little mini crowns, but I don't have anything that's a crown shape. So I was digging through all my different dies, and I came across this set that I have from Stephanie Bernard and Sizzix, and in it, it has a whole bunch of fun shapes, including these cute little cupcakes. So there's 2 parts to this cupcake, which makes it a fun dimensional, and we are going to actually die cut the felt. Now, one thing I've found when die cutting the felt is that if you put a little layer of felt as kind of a shim in there, it cuts it a heck of a lot better. And so that is all I'm going to do. The background is going to be in the darker pink, which is the candy pink, and the front, which has got more detail, is actually in the classic felt and the baby pink. And it's a little bit of a thinner felt, so it cuts a little bit cleaner and can get those details that I want in the felt. So I'm just going to run it through. My daughter is here, and she wants to jump in and say hi. Do you want to say hi, Catherine?
Hi.
Hi, there she is. And so look, it just pops right on out. Now, every now and then, I get these little kind of straggles that hang on there, so I just come in with some fine tip scissors and just kind of help it along, which my scissors don't want to cut because the thing's in the way. So I'm just coming in, and it's just kind of giving it a little bit of help. Sometimes you get a little bit of some stragglers hanging in there. I thought these were so stinking cute, and so it makes me think, well, you know, how many fun things would look adorable if I die cut them in felt various shapes. I just thought that was so fun. So that's what this all came from. There we go. So I'm going to cut a few more. We're actually going to make 2 hair clips and 3 planner clips. So I need to make enough of the backing. So it's actually going to have a layer of 1 on the back, and then we have 1 layered on top because that's going to sandwich in the clip or the hair clip. And then we have the 1 little cupcake piece on the top. So I need to make a few more of these. All right, once the little cupcakes come out, the background ones are just a solid color, but the little ones actually have little holes that you can cut out, which are the sprinkles. I tried to get the little strips, and it just didn't look good. I didn't like it, so I'm just doing the sprinkles. All I'm doing is I'm going in and I'm taking a little pokey tool right in the space, and they're there. It's just they didn't poke out, and I'm just helping them and then popping them out with my fingers and just opening it up. And then sometimes they kind of catch, so you just kind of pull it with your finger. If they continue to catch, you can just take your scissors and kind of snip them. I mean, it's really simple. So I'm just cleaning up, getting a little spots coming out. So that one popped out no problem. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing where they actually are. I have to use my other one as a guide. They hide. All right, so the next step you're going to do is you're going to take, this is some Super Height Instant Super Glue, and it's a thick, it dries fast, it is perfect for this. I want it to be a nice strong hold, which it will, and I'm going to put a few daubs of my super gel or super glue gel on here, just like that, and I'm going to take a paper clip, and when you do the paper clip method, you want to make sure that the double is facing down. Place my clip on there, and then sandwich it with the same felt. So just put that right on top. Give it a second and it will do its job beautifully. Just keep kind of pushing and it'll get on there, and it is hard and fast. This is one I did earlier and it is on there. I cannot wedge this thing off. I can't pull it off, which is perfect. And I started kind of playing around with a few little gems, which we're going to get to in a moment. But anytime you feel like you need a little bit of a haircut because it got a little bit frayed, just go ahead and give it a little tiny haircut. The next thing is you're going to take the top part of your cupcake, and you are going to, again, and I use the white piece of paper below me just so I don't get my mat all gross, and I'm just going to dab my felt cupcake right here with all the funness of the glue and stick that on just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do so for the rest of these, adding them on. And if you notice, it's got a nice thick layer, it's super cute, and just continue to layer them on. And also doing the same thing for the hair clip, except I'm going to go on the end and they are going to go on sideways like this. Now, one thing you do need to be careful is there is an orientation with the cupcake. There is kind of a top little something. So you have to be careful when you're layering these two pieces together. You're layering them at the same direction. This little top piece. It's like the top, the whipped cream at the top of the cupcake. So when we layer this on here, it's going to fit just like this and still allow it to snap. So I don't want to overdo my snap. All right, now everything is glued down into place. The next thing is I'm going to add these beautiful gems. So what this fun glue, this instant super glue from Super Tight comes from, is that it has this applicator which you can apply to the top. It's got a nice firm snug fit, and it gives you a nice fine tip applicator that you can apply glue to really small places like inside our little holes to add our gems. So now that I have that on there, and also a heads up about the glue, down below is a coupon code that you can use to go to the site, which the link is down below for Super Tight as well, so you can get a discount on it. And this glue is so much cheaper than some of the other glues out there, so just that's pretty awesome. Okay, when I first measured out my gems, you can see I've done 6 across. So I'm going to cut out a whole bunch that have 6 across because I got to make 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to slice because I know that's exactly the right amount here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And stick it on there. Now, these are already sticky and adhesive, and if you notice, they're already in a line, but I'm afraid that on the felt, they're just going to come undone. So that is where my glue comes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a fine amount of glue, and you can see it starting to come out. And I'm actually going to put this down. I'm going to go right along the space to kind of separate where the cupcake top versus the bottom would be for the cupcake liner at the bottom. So I'm just going to line that right there. And I'm going to take my gems, which are already in a line, so I don't have to worry about that. And the super glue is just going to hold it nicely in place like a little border, just like that. So cute. So that's all I need to do. Come in, and I'm going to finish doing this round first. I don't know why I keep picking on my cupcake. Add my glue, going all the way across. Nice little bead of glue. And I'm only doing one at a time because this is a super glue, meaning that it's going to dry a little bit fast, an instant super glue. And I don't want these to dry out. So I don't want to have a problem with my glue drying out and then I have to reapply the glue because it dried out before I could apply the gems. Super easy. And do the last 2. I love the idea that little confetti pieces or the sprinkles on the cake are also accentuated with the little gems. But again, I'm afraid if I just stick them on normal, they're going to fall off. And to go in with any kind of other glue that doesn't have a fine tip applicator would be a nightmare and a half. So my fine tip applicator is the rescue. I'm going to come in. This is a little bit tedious process because I don't want it to dry out. I'm going to come in, apply my glue to one of the little holes, come in with this quick stick, which is really easy, pick up my gem and then place it in right there, right in that little hole, and then I can use the back side if it doesn't quite catch and sink it in so it looks like the gem is one of the sprinkles. Super easy, just like that. Okay, so just come in with a tiny bit of glue, little dab of glue, it doesn't need much. Come in, pick up one of these small little gems and place it in there. And then just use the back side of it to make sure it's nice and centered. Super easy. Now, if you did notice, what I did on this side is I reversed the colors. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to try it, but I like the light pink on top. That's why it's the only one that I did that. So I did the light pink as the base in the background, and I did the hot cherry, sorry, it's called candy pink. So baby pink is on the back for this one, and the cherry pink's on the front. For all of these ones, the candy pink is on the back, and the baby pink is on the front. So I'm just making sure these little gems are facing the right way and they're in nice and perfect. and come in with my fingers and just kind of squeeze it. And it's just a hint of it. Almost looks like it's a little sprinkle. So I'm going to continue to go through and add the little gems into my cupcake liners. That way you can see them, and then add them all in. So there we are, some cute clips made with felt and some gems, and using my super tight instant super glue with a small little applicator tip so I can get into those nooks and crannies. Partly the reason why I use this super tight glue is because I need a nice firm hold, because if my daughter's going to be wearing these clips, they're going to be going in and out of her hair, and I don't want the gems to fall out and be lost and gone. And super tight glue is super strong. So thanks for stopping by. All supplies are linked down below. Don't forget about the coupon code for super tight. So my daughter and I are going to say goodbye. Ready?
Bye.